What's up, everybody? Welcome back to another video. Today we are doing Squad Builder Showdown on Trophy Titans Fernando Torres. We are joined by Mr. Oaklefish. How are we?
Hola! Estoy bien. ¿Y tú?
Oui.
Oui. Very good, mate. Very good. I actually thought you were...
Dos cervezas, por favor.
Dos birros, por favor.
I'm good, thank you, Oakley. I am good. A hand aside, but we're going to try and... do you know what we're going to do? We're going to completely gloss over that fact. We'll do a normal Squad Builder Showdown today. I'm going to try my best to hold the controller as best as I possibly can. We're joined by Oakley, who has also tried to join the Cripple Club, basically.
Mine's worse.
It's not worse. Come on. You're being a drama queen.
You fell over, bro. Listen, you fell over. That is poor centre of gravity. You fell over. That's all that happened. You fell over. You put too much weight on your hand. I got hurtled. No, I got flung.
Hurled. Flung.
The G-force. The torque that I got flipping ejected out of the golf buggy from, despite being completely and utterly total sober, it was insane. I'm lucky to be alive.
Oakley crashed a golf buggy and fell out.
Effectively.
Actually, hang on, no, I'm the one with the biggest injury here, Oakley.
No, bro, you're not. Honestly, you're not.
I am.
I just been to the gym. I tried to do a pull-up. Not happening.
I currently have to mend my broken hand. You have to mend.
Bro, it's like I play like I have a broken hand already.
But no, I've got to mend my broken heart for not being invited on the golf holiday.
Hey, listen, bro, you should be happy that you weren't invited because you wouldn't have been able to go anyway, and that would have been more heartbreaking.
It's disgraceful, chat. It's disgraceful, ladies and gentlemen. And I'm here to cause Oakley immeasurable pain by discarding FIFA coins as karma. That's what we're doing.
Mate, honestly, it's me even more. It's just the thing that's filling me with more sorrow than anything is the fact that if and probably when I lose, it's going to be to somebody with 65% function on their left hand.
65% is generous as well, to be fair. Yeah. I tried to do, well, I didn't try to do a press up. That's a little bit exaggeratory. I tried to see how close I was to being able to do a press up this morning by seeing how much weight I could put on my hands, and now it's absolutely killing. Yeah, not only will I be taking your FIFA coins, I will be taking your dignity when you lose in a game of FIFA to a one-handed man. We've got this Torres. There's actually quite a lot to talk about, hopefully, because I'm getting towards the point where I can start to record videos a bit more normally again. So there will be regular content. Make sure you subscribe if you're new. If you don't know what Squad Builder Showdown is, we're going to go through the teams and try and guess each other's players and replace them with terrible ones with discards at the end for the loser. And somebody came in my stream the other day, Oakley, and said, I didn't know you streamed. And I thought you were taking the piss and just being sarcastic in the same way as people keep coming in and saying, I didn't know you'd broken your hand. I thought you were being sarcastic. But actually, he was being genuinely serious. And apparently, I need to tell people more often in my videos that I do stream. Try to stream full time. It currently hurts to stream more than a few hours. But come and check me out on Twitch, twitch.tv/AJFree. Anyway, now all the plugins done, Oakley. Should we get to the guessing?
Yeah.
What formation would you like to play your El Nino in?
I will go for the 4-3-3 flat.
You can have it, Oakley. You can have it, mate.
Thank you.
In the last Squad Builder Showdown, I picked 3 at the back. That is apparently the sweaty meta thing to do.
Yeah.
But I'm not going to do that today. I'm just going to copy it. Surely I haven't written it down as well as picked it. 4-3-3.
Nice. It's all yours. I have the 4-3-3-4.
Lovely. Okay. This makes squad building very smooth, very easy as well. Left wing, right wing. Obviously, Torres is an icon. It doesn't count as your icon or hero for the squad, Oakley. And just to reiterate, you can play your icon or hero in any of their positions, and that is not your special position either.
Okay, fine.
Let's get into it.
Let's go.
Into the first picks we go then. Would you like to go first or second, Oakley?
I'll go second, mate.
Ooh, okay. I had many ideas with this squad, I'll be honest with you. One of them, I was tempted to try and build a team of Torreses. It's less Torreses than I thought. I feel like it's lots of people's name in the middle, but nobody's called by it. Anyway, that's irrelevant. I was then thinking, maybe I shouldn't be releasing this news to the public, but hopefully none of the other YouTubers actually watch Squad Builder Showdown. I went and did some footballers. Like, I didn't do the upgrades because I wasn't here. I was in Vancouver, but I actually did the base SBC one. So, like, Kulusevski's still got an upgrade, so I was thinking, I could sneak some of them in. But what I'm actually going to do is go for Eden Hazard. A bit of a throwback, I guess. Kind of like Torres, where was insane for Chelsea and then went to Real Madrid.
Torres was terrible for Chelsea. Oh, you mean for Liverpool?
Well, Torres was insane for Liverpool, wasn't he?
yeah.
And then went to Chelsea. So, somewhat similar. But did they play? They must have played together at Chelsea, right?
Poor, don't know about that. Was that like 2010, 11? Torres was at Chelsea? Hazard's not been there for that long, surely.
I'm not sure. But isn't this Torres? That Champions League trophy is with Chelsea.
He was 2011. He was at Chelsea. Torres. I don't think Hazard was there at that time. I could be wrong. 2011 to 15. Actually, maybe he must have done. But I think he went out on loan a lot to AC Milan and whatnot.
It was an interesting time. That doesn't look like the Chelsea kit, though. Torres struck last-minute goal against Barcelona in the semi-finals, facing Bayern Munich in the final. Torres came off the bench with Chelsea 1-0 down and helped his side turn around the tie to win via penalties. Just read the screen, Andy. Yeah, okay, so we've got actually 2 Chelsea legends now, Oakley. And I was going to try and squeeze in a third one, but actually I'm just going to pick a Belgium to get chemistry because, you know, FIFA 23. So I'll have Sailmakers.
Cool. All yours, mate. I had written down Torres and Pedro. I'm going to go Premier League. I'm going to slot in Gabriel Jesus, and I'm not sure about this next player.
Do you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to say, let there be light, and actually remember to turn my camera lights on for once. There we go. Lovely. Are Arsenal winning the league, Oakley? There's a controversial question for you.
Going to be rough, mate. That draw against Liverpool felt like a big setback, has to be said. Like a massive, massive setback.
Against one of the worst teams in the league as well.
Hey, man, they turned up. They really turned up. I'll chuck in Reece Nelson, mate.
Okay, sure. Nice.
Give him his moment of glory.
I put Ferran Torres as well. Team of Torreses. And Greasy Griezmann.
Nice, mind. To go back to answer your question, if we draw... Listen, I don't know if we'll beat City at the Etihad. I don't know if I can even entertain that thought. If we can draw against them, I say we've got a chance. But I think at the moment, despite us still being 6 points ahead, I think it's in City's hands at this point, just because I feel like they've got a decent run in. Everyone knows what City can do. And I feel like that loss, it wasn't even a loss, it was a draw to Liverpool. But
feels like a loss, though, doesn't it?
Feels like a loss, bro. It really does. But we still. The thing is, the difference is that for the last 7-8 years, we've been going again absolutely pummeled by Liverpool at Anfield and pummeled at home. We've got 4 points from Liverpool this season, so it's. And also, Liverpool have not been bad at home. They've really not been bad at home at all, especially recently. Aside from Real Madrid, let's just forget about that one though.
I feel like a lot of the commentators and stuff like that in the media were saying it's now in City's hands, which I get it, but it's the way they were saying it made it seem like, oh, Arsenal have already thrown it away, now it's City's to not lose. But it's not at all. Like, if City win their game in hand, they're still 3 points behind. Yes, you have to play each other, but that's still in Arsenal's hands as well.
That's what I'm saying. That's what I mean. If we manage to get a draw at their place, but mate, there's just a thing. Like, I'm worried about that game. Of course I am. You'd be an idiot not to be. But I'm really worried about like St James's Park. We've got to go to. We've got to go. We've got to play Chelsea at home again. I know that they're not really firing at the moment, but it's still they're not easy games.
But you have got Forest and Wolves last 2 games of the season.
Yeah, we have indeed. But mate, it's just you just don't know. You just don't know. It's a listen. I feel like it's going to make it very entertaining for a neutral.
Like that Wrexham game against Notts County. You are Wrexham.
I feel like you could. I think you could give them I think you could give them a game. You know,
Everton could give Wrexham a game.
No, could give City a game.
I don't
mate.
think we could.
I reckon. I honestly think it'll be. I think it might be a 0-0 or like a 1-0 at Goodison against City. I really do.
Fair. I reckon Wrexham have got a better chance of beating City than Everton have.
Do you think?
Yeah, 100%. Did you watch the Notts County game?
I saw the save.
It's all Ben Foster save.
Yeah.
Absolutely crazy. It's kind of the same situation, isn't it? Where Wrexham, where it's the same points but game in hand, whereas Arsenal will be no game in hand but 3 points ahead. So it's like you are the Wrexham in that situation where Wrexham just needed a draw really to mean that Notts County can't catch them if they win all of their games, but actually they beat them because Ben Foster made an absolute worldie of a penalty. It was absolutely limbs, to be honest with you. In fact, I would go so far as to say, if we're going to get relegated this season, Everton, just relegate us like 6 times and put us in the National League. It looks way more fun.
Yeah, that was something, mate. That was absolutely something.
That would be administration, is what that would be. So, before I have any more stupid ideas, let's move on to the midfield. Continuing my theme of a million things to talk about.
Yeah.
Team of the season, Oakley.
Yes, sir.
I mean, it doesn't say when it's coming out unless I've completely missed it, but the voting is there.
That's weird they're doing it so early.
When we're recording this, it's the 11th of April.
It normally doesn't come out until like May, June, does it? I thought.
Remember when they did it so early, they had to call it Team of the Season so far?
Why are they doing that? Weird.
Don't know.
Really bizarre. Unless they've got something massive planned for the summer, but it's EA, so I highly doubt it. Highly doubt it.
It's weird, isn't it? But then, I guess Team of the Season does take weeks. Because there's at least a separate week for Prem, La Liga, Liga, and Serie A.
They only do the half weeks though, don't they? They do like half and half, I thought.
No, because then they'll add in, like, they'll do Prem and Eredivisie, and La Liga, and Portuguese League.
It's like 5 weeks of it. It's 5 weeks, isn't it?
Yeah, plus the Ultimate Team of the Season, plus Community Team of the Season, plus maybe they do a week. So there's like 2 months of Team of the Season.
True.
Which is kind of wild, to be honest with you. But hey, I'm here for it. It's one of the best times of FIFA. So good, I'm probably going to do a Road to Glory, which is going to be wild. So make sure you follow AJ Free Plays on YouTube. Go and subscribe. There's a career mode currently running, Everton career mode, if you haven't got involved with watching that. Who do you reckon's going to... I mean, I was going to say, who do you reckon's going to get a Team of the Season from your team? Because nobody is for Everton. But that's not true, actually. Pickford could.
I actually think there might be quite a few from our team, if I'm being honest. I think there might be a couple in the community team of the season, but I'd be surprised if Ben White doesn't get something. So in my opinion, he's been one of the best right-backs in the league. It might be an Arsenal bias, but I think he's got to be up there. I definitely think Ødegaard will have a shout. Saka, I think it goes without saying.
Saka 100%.
Yeah, Gabriel Jesus, I think, might get like a community one. So I don't think he's been, because he was injured for so long.
Yeah.
Again, somebody I think deserves one, but I don't think he will, is Gabriel Magalhaes. You've got Zinchenko, mate, honestly, there's so many players in our team I think you could say potentially are deserving of one, but whether, I mean, we're top of the league, do you know what I mean? So surely there's got to be a few players from our team that get one.
100%.
But we'll see what happens, mate. Like Martin Ødegaard is I mean, it's him and De Bruyne probably will get it. Did you know, this is actually an interesting fact, Andy?
Go on, I love interesting facts.
That Kevin De Bruyne's never had a Player of the Month.
Shut up.
Yeah, apparently, I think it was on Twitter.
No, what is this, FIFA Millionaire? There's no way that's real. That's got to be Ping who's made that up.
I'm sure that he's not had a Player of the Month. But I could have sworn I saw it with, I think it might be like FIFA 16. It's like a purple and him holding something, but apparently not.
I'm checking right now.
Have a look for me.
23, obviously he hasn't. 22, no. 21, no. Oh, 20, he did have a purple card, but it was Player of the Year.
Oh,
Player
there you go. Okay, that's what it is then. That must be the one I'm thinking of.
He's had the footies, which is...
Not the same.
It's got a bit of purple on it.
Yeah.
No, a foot miss. 17, no. 16, no. 15, they didn't even do Player of the Month at this point.
Never had a Player of the Month.
What?
That's crazy, isn't it? Absolutely insane. Ever. Never had one.
That's kind of... He's like the best player in the Prem.
Absolutely insane. Absolutely insane.
Even like Messi's, because you could say like it's not quite the same with FIFA, but EA sometimes pick players just to sell packs, but they also are very restrictive on giving the really high cards, performance-based special cards, because they run out of ratings for them. So like Messi, when he was a 94, and we're getting Team of the Years and Ballon d'Ors and everything, you've only got like 5 ratings of special cards you can give them. So if you give him an inform for scoring 2 goals against Elche or something like that, bit of a waste. Is that the same with De Bruyne, where people don't vote him for Player of the Month because Saka scoring 3 goals and getting 2 assists is more phenomenal than De Bruyne getting 4 assists and a goal, because he just does that every month anyway?
It's crazy. Couldn't believe it.
2 Player of the Years, no Player of the Month.
Mad. Absolutely insane.
That's crazy, isn't it?
It is. Especially like when you consider it's over like 5 years. Also, maybe
That's
more.
That's a good stat, Oakley. I like it. Who's going to win Player of the Year this year?
I said this in a video and I got ridiculed for it. See, this thing, I just don't think it's going to be a defender. Because I could see the argument, like Newcastle fans will say like Botman's been like revolutionary, or Trippier. Do you know what I mean? I can understand. It's just not going to be a defender.
Van Dijk won it once.
Yeah, but that's the thing. Like, what Newcastle haven't won anything though. Like that was when Liverpool came in. Do you know what I mean? I personally think, for me, it's got to be between Haaland and Saka. But that's just my opinion. I got absolutely laughed at for it.
Rashford's had 3 Player of the Months.
But Rashford's not... I'm sorry, but he's not... He's doing well, but he's not... It's not like he's excelling like Matt. He's not beaten... If you're talking about from goal scoring, he's not beaten Haaland But on that basis, Haaland's got to be the guy. If City win the league, it's Haaland. If Arsenal win it, I think it's Saka.
That's kind of how stuff like that works anyway, isn't it? Where whoever wins the Champions League gets the Ballon d'Or.
But then there'll be arguments from people from like support Newcastle saying, well, if they get Champions League, it's because of the likes of like their defence being shored up and all that sort of stuff. You know, it's so difficult. It's an opinion-based matter. That's my opinion. There you go.
Yeah, it's an opinion, but it's also how people judge it. Because if you're literally just picking the best player in the league,
it's got to be Haaland. Based on goals, it's got to be Haaland. Has to be.
Well, yeah, Haaland or De Bruyne. If you literally just picked the best player, it's like... Sorry, everyone, as we throw back to golf, it's kind of like handicaps in golf, isn't it? Like, the point of a handicap is that the best person doesn't just endlessly win because golf's so hard. You have to play your best because you're playing against the course.
Exactly.
For you to win because you're playing above what your handicap thinks you should be. So then, is Saka doing what Saka's doing more likely to get him a player of the year than De Bruyne doing what De Bruyne's doing? Because everyone just expects De Bruyne to do it.
Yeah, especially in that team. I think at the start of the season, you say who's going to win the league. I would argue 65%, maybe more, would think it'd be Man City.
Oh yeah.
I think Arsenal would have had maybe 3%.
It's like this game of Squabble the Showdown, isn't it?
Yeah, exactly. Massively.
That's a good segue, Oakley. Everyone would have had their money on me, but injuries, stuff like that.
Every dog has got their day.
Not good.
Every dog's got their day. I've literally not played in about 3 or 4 weeks. Okay,
excuses coming in. I haven't been able to move my fingers in 3 or 4 weeks, so tell me who you want in your midfield, Oakley.
Midfield, okay. I'm not going to dilly-dally, seeing as we have waffled to our heart's content. I'm going to go over to Liverpool to start off with, mate. I'm going to slap in a little bit of Thiago. I'm going to stick on that Liverpool train, and I'm going to go for a World Cup hero, Dirk Kuyt. Is that how you pronounce his name?
Yeah.
What's his natural position? Is it CAM?
I think he's a right mid, but he can play centre mid. He's really good at centre mid, actually.
There he is. I know he's got a slightly more expensive card, but...
It's in the Eredivisie.
Oh, is it? Okay, perfect then.
So just pretend you didn't say that.
Yeah.
Well done, Oakley.
Sort me out. Sort me out. Doing nice. And we're coming back in. Going to complete the Liverpool trifecta with a little bit of Fabio Carvalho.
So I was tempted to write Portuguese because of Vieira for Arsenal. But I didn't. And you've just gone full Liverpool, Oakley. Mm-hmm. Living in 2021, mate.
Well, they're decent cards here, bro. They are decent.
They are good. Yeah. I, again, could have a million different things to talk about, but I'm going to refrain from talking about the... In fact, I'm not. I'm going to say it. The parallels between City and Liverpool when they both basically got the Centurions.
Yeah.
And Wrexham Notts County. And in the same way, it's absolutely gutting that one of Liverpool and City didn't win the league that season when they both broke the points record, I think.
No, Liverpool didn't.
Did they not?
No. It was just
still absolutely
City.
Ridiculous.
Yeah, even last season, I think City won it by like 1 or 2 points.
1 point, yeah.
Yeah, and they were 2-0 down at half time, and then it was just an absolute masterclass from Silkilky, wasn't it? I feel like this year, Arsenal will get over 90 points, and I fear that we'll still lose the league. I was
going to say, how stupid is it that one of Wrexham or Notts County mightn't get promoted?
I know. It is ridiculous, isn't it?
That's so dumb.
Can I keep my players? Because I'm about to buy them.
You can keep your players, Oakley Fish. I wrote Bellingham, Ødegaard, and Fred.
Okay.
So you may have them all.
Lovely.
I am going to reward the people who've stuck around through all of our waffling.
Yeah.
With an absolutely huge centre midfielder.
Okay.
I am employing the services of Ramadan Benzema.
As a centre mid?
As a centre mid, Oakley. 1.3 million coins.
Wow.
This card costs me. And there's something about Ramadan that just makes Benzema go off. I don't know what it is, because you'd think it'd make him play worse because he hasn't eaten or drank all day. But apparently, there's fire in the veins. And he's going in my centre mid to run the show.
Okay.
I'm going to link him across to Rabiot, who apparently has a FUT birthday SBC that I didn't know about. That is currently out. So I can go and do that. Or if it's 14 squads, I'll just buy the World Cup one.
Yeah.
And then I've got a Locatelli that has been upgraded, a Showdown Locatelli in my club. I'll have him as well.
Beautiful. Beautiful. You won't be having Benzema, though.
What?
You will be having Courtois. You will be having Courtois, buddy.
Sorry?
You will be having Courtois, buddy.
You wrote a 1.3 million
Of course
coin.
I did, bro. You're confident.
Midfielder.
You're confident against me, brother.
That's more millions than I've got functional hands.
Your confidence against me has come back and bit you right in the booty.
That's 1.3 million coins per hand, Oakley.
That is it, bro. That is it. Hey, listen, man. You're the one. You took the gamble. You took the gamble.
Oh my God.
I'm sorry to tell you.
My man Tebow.
Yeah, you get Courtois in the mix.
Where have you just pulled that from, Oakley? What? Do you know what that is? That's one of them where you walk into the bushes and you can't find your ball, and then you roll your pants up and it just comes out your sock. Oh, I've got it!
Hit it so hard, mate. And I'll tell you, they may become a Strixon. One of those.
That is disgraceful. I can't believe. I thought it was so safe.
I know you did. I could sense that. I could really sense it. Beautiful stuff. At least the core targets you a little bit of extra chemistry. We play it as if they're on full chemistry anyway, right?
Yeah, we will play max chem, and I will continue build my squads as if I have Benzema, but we'll put Courtois into centre mids before we play the game.
Sure. Okay, mate.
In the meantime, let's just move on to the fullbacks. That is bloody ridiculous. I am still flabbergasted, if I'm honest with you, Oakley. So flabbergasted, I can barely say if I'm honest with you.
Especially with that accent.
Have you seen Scottish people trying to say burglar alarm?
Yeah, have you seen, what is it? Is it Space Cowboy?
No.
It's somebody from Glasgow says Space Cowboy sounds like Spice Girl or something like that.
Oh, that's like if you say beer, a can of beer is a beer can.
I can't remember, honestly. I can't remember what it is. Yeah, beer can, but yeah, exactly.
Is that Jamaican in it?
Yeah.
Jamaican bacon, beer can.
That's it, mate.
Oh, it's purple burglar alarm, apparently. That's actually quite hard. Purple burglar alarm.
Purple burglar alarm. It's a bit of a tongue twister.
Purple burglar alarm.
Bit of a tongue twister.
Anyway, I'm just going to jump in with some fullbacks, Oakley.
Sure.
Now, in a bit of what can only be described as struggle street.
Yeah.
When it comes, but I do still have a hero icon, and I'm dilly-dallying about whether to put in Capdevere. Mm-hmm. But I'm not going to. I'm going to pick this new Miranda card that looks absolutely crazy. And I'm cautiously saying in my head, oh crap, I hope this is tradable.
Miranda, the UCL one is.
He is. He looks very good. Okay, we'll have Miranda.
League one.
Yep. And on the other side, how do I get this team full chemistry? I have no idea who this guy is. And this is potentially absolutely stupid, Oakley. And this is evidence of why you shouldn't build your team on the fly in Squabble the Showdown. I'm going to go for Sabali.
Wow, okay. Who's that?
He is Senegalese.
Okay.
So that's a fun one to try and get full chemistry for. Nice. But I think it'll be okay.
Yeah, you can have both of those, mate. Unsurprisingly, I'm sure.
Who would you like?
Alex Telles. Jesus Navas.
Straight in there, ripped it off like a plaster. He's going for a full squad, ladies and gentlemen. I put Zinchenko and Trent Alexander-Arnold.
See, you always get on my case for saying, oh, he's done an entirely stinker. And I thought, well, maybe let me try and actually push the boat out a little bit and make a 2-league hybrid as opposed to the standard one.
Nice.
Yeah, I figured why not, mate. When in Rome.
You can have them both, Oakley. Let's move on to the big boy positions. All right, then. The final positions, Oakley. Still yet to guess one of your players.
Yes.
You've obviously guessed one of mine. And my squad's a little bit more bait, I think, with what I need. Maybe? Kind of. I don't know. Either way, one thing I do know, Oakley, is down the years of Squabble the Showdown.
Yeah.
We have played 29 games. Mm-hmm. So this is our 30th game.
Lovely. How many have I won? Throw me into the mud, get inside my head before we start, like you always do. Typical Everton, this is, by the way. My God.
You've won.
Once.
One.
There you go. Fine by me.
You've drawn twice. Lost 26.
Hey, listen, bro. You play the game. I open packs. It's embarrassing the fact you've lost one. That's all I'm going to say.
I know. I can't believe I lost to Oakley. What's going on? However, I do have Courtois in centre mid and one hand.
Yeah. So it'll be even more embarrassing when I do lose. Are you ready for my players?
If you guess one of my centre backs and goalie, I think you might actually win.
Are you ready for my players?
Which is a bold thing to say.
Nah, the pressure will wobble me, bro. I can already tell you. I've got low blood sugar already right now, man. I'm a man on the edge. I'm on the edge right now. Let me get some water. Right, you ready?
Go on.
Right, who do I want again? That's the real question.
His head's gone.
I remember.
I've rattled him.
Okay, here we go. We're gonna go for this. I mean, I have to go. I have to go a little bit outside the box. I'm worried you're gonna get both my centre backs. I'm gonna go for a very rogue Fabinho.
Fabinho?
Yes.
As in like Liverpool Fabinho?
As in
like a normal gold card?
Yep, with a shadow.
As in like lost 27?
I'm trying to think outside the box here, mate. I'm going to go for Thiago Silva and I'm going to go for Alisson.
Okay, are you aware of the fact that you picked Telles and Jesus Navas?
There should be enough chemistry.
Am I living on a different planet?
There should be enough chemistry. Unless it was glitching me out a minute ago. I've got I'm looking at full chemistry on my screen right now.
Have I got the wrong team for you or something? I'm really confused.
Let me take a picture for you real quick.
You've got a manager in, haven't you?
I have, yeah.
It's a Spanish manager, isn't it?
It is, yeah. Is that what it is?
Yeah.
Oh, that's upsetting.
Would you like to try again? Because that is the worst centre-back and goalie combo I've ever seen in my life.
It's not that bad. It'd be 76 pace. It's exactly the same as you got for Thiago Silva. 86 defending, boosted it up. Alisson's not a bad keeper either, is he?
Okay, right. Let's have a cut, Oakley.
Yeah.
And we'll pretend that never happened. Okay, Oakley, couple of deep breaths, mate.
Yeah.
Have you recovered?
I have.
Refound your composure?
I have.
What are we saying?
Yeah, even less confident now. But we're going to go with Foyth, Pau Torres and Ledesma.
You can have Oakley, Foyth, Pau Torres and Ledesma. You can have them all.
Okay.
Well played. Not only that, you've upgraded your defence. Well done.
Man, I honestly didn't think Fabinho was that bad a shout.
It is.
Was it terrible, is it?
Team of the season is about to come out, Oakley. And you're picking normal Fabinho at centre-back.
But I didn't think I'd be able to get all my centre-backs. I figured a gold centre-back can't be worse than bronze. That's my logic.
Do you want me to tell you the level we should be aiming for?
Please.
Lucio.
Oh, yeah. Which Lucio?
The Foot Heroes knob one.
Okay.
I'm not made of money, Oakley. Come on. How haven't they just brought another Lucio out as well?
Yeah, that's what I asked.
Honest to God, relax, EA. There's enough Lucios. Wait, what league is that new one? Bundesliga, and it's 2.6 mil. Bloody hell.
Mad, isn't it?
Wild. I'll have the Serie A one, please.
Yeah.
Alright, so that's all my Serie A players on full chem. And now I need one La Liga player to get full chem. Oh, this is going swimmingly. I'll have at centre-back. Do you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to go for my sneaky double that I always do. It's my favourite little pick in Squabble the Showdown. It's Elia Meek. And his... I don't even know what the bloody hell that card is. Like a storyline or something. Dynamic duos. And Bono.
Nice. All yours, mate.
Lovely. Okay, only a core to offer damage. And a hand. Oakley, for damage, has got nothing in his squad, and then his FIFA ability.
You know what, bro? Honestly, this cocksure attitude one day will get you. Am I not able to buy Foyth?
Are you actually not?
I don't know.
Are you using normal Foyth? Is that your damage?
Oh, come on, bro.
Oh, Oakley.
What do you mean? You had no idea either.
No, I didn't. But I'm going to pretend I did. Oh, he's an objective, Oakley. How could you not know that? Come on.
Don't even know if I can play Foyth. Oh, he does play as... Oh, he's so dead.
We're playing Max Chem anyway, but you can also be a centre-back. You are a silly sausage.
What do you mean? I had about 3 seconds to change my flipping team. Foyth, you crap, mate. Trust a flipping Spurs player.
Let's get into a game. I'm scared.
Why would you be scared, dude?
It hurts to play video games, Oakley. Like, you think I'm making this up and trying to be dramatic and stuff?
Should have got hand insurance, mate. Cover this.
I mean, my hand would still be sore, but
yeah,
at least I would get some insurance money.
Yeah.
Sure. when I'm doing my career mode videos, I genuinely I'll play a half of FIFA and then have to take a 10-minute break before I play the second half. Whereas we've got like a few 30-second pauses against you.
Come on, boys.
Surely not. Okay.
Come on.
Thinks he's Michael Whitehead, does Hazard.
Who the hell is that?
Who's Michael Whitehead? Did you say who's Michael Whitehead?
I'm not talking about him.
Did you just say who is Michael Whitehead, Oakley? That is a horrendous, honestly, one of the greatest young footballing talents the world has ever seen. 5-star, 6'4" at 16 years old.
Jesus Christ.
I know, unbelievable, isn't it? I really want to score with... Oh, no. Oh, no. You should have tramped it.
Yeah, I thought there might be uproar if I do that.
I mean, there would have been, but only in the interest of taking the mick for the video.
It could save me a few million coins.
Oh my, okay, that's why you didn't just shoot. Do you know what, Oakley? When I was watching non-league footy, the Wrexham Notts County, I'm aware that they are way better than everyone else in the league. Some of the techers and the ability and the technique on display was sensational. It just seemed like their decision making and stuff was bad.
Sure.
Like the finishing and stuff was unbelievable.
Do you think it was? Oh no. Do you think it was potentially because of the magnitude of the game?
Occasion,
what
potentially.
It meant?
Yeah.
Andy, can I ask you a quick question?
I'm just going to finish my point first. That's you on FIFA. Like,
okay, great.
If you just, I don't even know what to say. It's your decision making that lets you down. You just make the wrong decisions.
Come on, did that come off my own player?
I can't believe I'm giving you a pep talk when you're 1-0 up.
Oh no, that's so unfair.
Can you give me your best? Or whatever Gary Neville said. No. This is Oakley. No. Why am I giving you a pep talk at 1-1? Why have you not just tramped it? People want to see me discard all of the coins, not score 40-yard Travellas with Fernando Torres to go 2-1 up just before half time and then gritty on you.
Oh, maybe I will. Maybe I will start tramping you. Oh my god, the absolute space. The space is unbelievable! Come on, Oaks. That is shocking. Shocking! Have to get there. Has to get there. My god, this guy's not even that quick. That is no way. Dude, that's such a load of rubbish, man. Come off it. Come on, please play it. Come on, let's go. Get there. No, come on. You cannot be serious. You cannot. I think the fact I'm getting more and more pissed off is just not helping my situation whatsoever. The fact I just got over every single attacker in the box as well. Where's the tramp? There it is. Come on, please. You're kidding me, Bono! What the flipping heck has just happened there? That is an absolute outrage. That is unbelievable. It is 3 discards though, mate.
3 players. Left centre mid. Right centre mid. We got all 3 centre mid.
I'm so lucky with that. I think I picked the best 3 to go in that positions.
Really?
Foyth, Ledesma. Normal Foyth and Fabio Cavallo. That is justice served as it should be. You didn't deserve 2 of those goals. You didn't. I'm sorry. I don't care. I deserved at least 1 more goal. To the victor go the spoils. Congratulations, Andy.
Thanks, mate.
Starting to think as all alive. I don't actually think you have a broken hand, truth be told.
I can almost make a fist. Oh, there we go. Thanks for watching.